Hello kids, welcome to the Monday class. This is asynchronous study. That means we will not be seeing each other today, but we will either Monday or Wednesday. Okay, so we're going to go over Unit 1, Regions of Texas. And I'm going to go over the notes that we saw last week. Very briefly, we know that this is the United States. Pacific Ocean right here, Atlantic Ocean. This is east, west, north, and south. So it's good to know all our directions. And here is Texas. We also read an assignment, remember Landforms of Texas, in where we studied the different landforms in Texas, the grassland, the flatland, the mountain area, the Gulf Coast, and we noticed that Texas has a variety of numbers when it comes to elevation. Something happens to the elevation from east to west. Okay, let me go ahead and click right here. Okay, so here is the map of Texas. Like I said, it changes in elevation starting from sea level right here, which happens mostly right here on the Gulf Coast. Elevation starts to rise as we move to the west. Not only does the elevation change, but also the landform. We go from a forestry area to a drier area, rocky and mountainous ranges. Question right here, how does the Texas landscape change from east to west? You have a variety of colors, so there's change happening. So how does it change from east to west? Hopefully you said, well, it starts off with a sea level, and then you have green forest areas, but as you keep on going to the west, the land becomes more dry, more rocky, flat, and then we go up to rugged areas where we can find mountains. That would be an excellent response. Now, we were supposed to be doing this in person, but since we are not meeting in person right now, you're going to have to get a piece of paper and you're going to draw an outline of the state of Texas. You will be doing this either Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'm just giving you an overview of what we're going to be learning this week. So you're going to be working by yourself, so sorry for this, working with a partner. On this map, you're going to be labeling the following: 5 major cities, 4 border states. That means 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can always refer back to this slide, watch it over and over again, and you have your 4 neighboring states. You're also going to place right here on the map 3 border rivers. You're going to put a body of water, 1 plateau, 1 mountain, and of course identify and locate the Texas state capital. Very easy. Now if you're having some trouble listening to me, I do have a microphone here, so maybe if you put on earphones, I will be a little bit louder. And we're going to start with the regions of Texas right now. So as you can see with the picture, you have 4 regions. You have coastal plains, central, Great Plains, and your mountains and basins. Again, a quick overview right here. Look at the key. It says forest, grassland, mountains, and rivers. So I'm going to choose green, and I'm going to go ahead and mark forest area. And I'm going to choose blue for rivers. Notice how all the rivers are right here, and then they go all the way to this area. Grasslands, I'll go ahead and put them orange. And then we have mountains, which is this area right here. So here's a clear representation of the 4 different regions you find in Texas. Mountains, plains, central plains, and coastal. So here kind of looks like what I did. You have this picture right here that indicates sea level. 0 to probably 500 feet above the sea. You have Corpus Christi, you have Galveston. Well, those are the only ones that I can remember right now. I know you might know a couple of them more. You have Austin right here. The Red River, which borders Oklahoma with Texas. Ah, you needed that one, bordering rivers. You have the grassland area. You have the Central Plains, flat land. You have plateaus, which is an elevated flat land. And then right here by the east, you have mountainous areas. You have Guadalupe Peak, you have Davis Mountains. So again, different shades tells you that there's 4 regions, 4 different shades: green, beige, kind of like peach color, and then brown. Oops, sorry. So there we go. That was the notes for the regions of Texas. Now let's go ahead and look at your classwork. So for today, you're going to go to your Google Classroom, and on the first page on the stream, you're going to find your assignment. It says, students, I'm attaching your Unit 1 vocabulary list here. You will also find instructions on how to create a Google slide presentation if you need that extra help. So let's click. Now, these are the instructions on how to create the Google slide. See? You go to your ClassLink portal, you click on Google Drive, click on Google Drive, click on the dots. These are the 9 little dots. Once you click on the dots, you're going to click on the slides icon. You want to start a new presentation, so you're going to click on blank. And then this little thing to the left is going to appear. You're going to put the title of your presentation. Go ahead and put Unit 1 vocabulary. Now your very first slide will say Regions of Texas and Native Americans. Each slide will have the same layout except for the first page. Layout means the number of boxes that are going to appear on each slide. In this case, it'll be 3. You're going to have your vocabulary word that's going to be going here in the add title. Then you have 2 boxes. On the box to the left, type in the definition of your vocabulary word. And on the one on the right, I need you to add an image. Instructions on how to add an image are right here. It says click Insert, Image, and search the web. So let's go ahead and do it. Insert, Image, search the web. To look for your definition, I recommend that you use the Merriam-Webster dictionary that's right here, or you can just go to another dictionary. You need to type in the word, read it, and listen how to pronounce that word. One of your words, I believe, is trade. Or not trade, it's habitat. Habitat, there it is. Pictures will pop up. You select the one that you want. You either click on it and click Insert, or you just click and drag it. Either way, you'll get it. And then your vocabulary words are right here. You have 15 vocabulary words. That's not a lot. Okay? And it says your vocabulary slides are due Friday, September 18th. You need to submit the slides on Google Classroom under Unit 1 Vocabulary. Again, they will be due September 18th, which is this upcoming Friday. You will also have an Edpuzzle assignment. It's called Regions of Texas. It is not even 2 minutes long, and it has 7 questions. They're all multiple choice. Remember, if you miss some of the information, you can always click rewind so you can listen to it again. You need to have at least a 70% in your answers. If you have less than 70%, go ahead and send me a message to remind so that I can reset that for you and you get to take the quiz again. Yes, this is a quiz grade. Going back right here on your Google Classroom, you have the Regions of Texas vocabulary. It's already open for you. Here are the instructions. You will submit your work right here. You will upload it. And I will go ahead and remind you how to upload it when we meet in person on Tuesday and Thursday or Wednesday and Friday. That concludes our lesson for today, so you have a lot of things to get ready. You're either working on your vocabulary right now or you're starting your Edpuzzle video. You have a good day.